Boom. Hey internets. Quick answer to a question that was asked by K Skyline. Ooh, I like that name. So KEI. Thank you for interacting and dropping the question. But the question is, when ordering by sizes, say 100 t-shirts, how many extra small, medium, large, XL should be divided usually in a unisex tee? Okay, so good question. I've done a video on this before, early. I remember doing answer on this. So for men's and women's, we'll do 1, 2, 2, 1 for size scales. Okay, depending on where you're going to start. So basically, that divides the fraction of the total number into 4 parts. Okay, and then putting the majority starting on medium or large for the 1, 2, 2, 1. So 1, 2, 2, 1 is for small, medium, large, extra large. You do 1 part, 2 parts, 2 parts, and then 1 part. Okay, so that's where the size scale for 1, 2, 2, 1. That has been an industry standard for a long time. But now, as this is post-dating, there's a lot more information that people have on their clientele and their buying patterns. This is what you get with the advancement of technology. I mean, you can know so much information about your customer. So having said that, you can change that fraction to whatever suits your needs. A lot of my guys are startups on this channel, okay? So what I would do is try to get an idea of who might order. If you can do pre-orders, that's awesome, but try to keep a pulse on your demographic. So if it's men's, then I would go with the earlier 1, 2, 2, 1 size scale. If it's women's, maybe extra small and small are more of a buy for you than the bigger sizes. I don't know, because brands are really small and micro and can start from nothing. But you have the opportunity for using technology, which is why the new take that I wanted to say for this video is you can have a greater understanding of who might purchase. Also, if you're trying to run through product and you sold before, take that data into consideration. This is why we can have the data. So take the data and use it to your advantage as you're moving forward, so you can have more information in terms of what sizing you do need to offer. Because pre-orders is one thing. If you can run a good pre-order campaign, that's great. But you're probably going to have some stock. So before we would guess, you know what I mean? And companies still guess, basically, because people want it now, but sometimes they don't see it or whatever it is. But when they purchase, think about the way you shop when you're on Amazon or however you're doing your purchasing. Once you order it, you trip out if you don't have it in 5 days. So it's tougher for pre-orders. That's a challenge with pre-orders. So pre-order would be great if you can do it, but 1, 2, 2, 1. But use the data that you've learned from the buying patterns so that you can make a more custom order when you're actually getting production done. K Skyline, thank you for asking. Hope that helps everybody on the channel. You guys have any other questions, drop them all down below. Follow me on social media when you get a chance. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.